Aromie here, and welcome back to Tailor Tales. It has been 3 years since I loaded this game up, and this isn't even my old save file because I noticed that they are on Steam now, so it's a brand new file basically. And the last time we played, it was only Neil and Dimitri that were released. Now we have 2 new candidates here, Caine and James. I believe this guy is being worked on right now, and then I don't recall him being on the lineup. This guy right here, because I don't know these two's name because it's been a hot minute, and because I really don't know if this guy was originally on the lineup. I feel like he was not, but maybe I'm wrong. But since the last time we played, Neil and Dimitri, they have extra content, plus content, aka I'm assuming it's 18 plus up. Something you can purchase on Steam. So I didn't bother doing that because your girl already finished both of their routes, and I want to move on to these 2 new guys. It's been 3 years. I haven't touched this game. I don't know when they were released. I believe James is the most recent release of maybe last year of 2021. I know Caine has been out for a bit. He also has a plus DLC package that you can purchase. And I did purchase his because we've never played him. So if you guys are fond of this game and haven't played it in a while either, and you want to revisit Neil and Dimitri, there is an option for a DLC that you can purchase on Steam for $2.99. At least USD currency was $2.99 and then tax. But anyway, we are here. I'm excited to play this game again. So it's been a hot minute since I've played a visual novel, returning to one, because usually most of them I don't return to. This one I did want to return to. So the route length is 7.5 hours. Alright, 7.5 hours. Holy shit. I do not think I can do that in one sitting, obviously. Because my voice would definitely die out. But this is Caine Prince. He's 21. He's 5'7". Student clerk at the convenience store. During your last party in college, you meet a drunk Caine whose friends seem to have abandoned him. You eventually help him get home. How old is my girl again? You eventually help him get home safe. Half a year later, you meet him again at a jewelry store, and he's stealing. What? You call him out, and he makes a mad dash for it. You see him again at the convenience store he works at, where he pretends he doesn't know what you're talking about. You warn him to be careful, otherwise you report him as a thief to his college. That should keep him in line, right? Doubt. Alright, so this is a troublemaker boy. Alright. I feel like this skin tone, because this is a whole new save file, my girl is totally different. I wish there was pink hair. I don't remember if past me gave the girl pink hair or not. But I have to start fresh on we're not wearing socks with heels. I hate how I can't recolor. I look like garbage. But we're just gonna have to deal. My girl's gonna have her Cinderella moment. Just not today. Just not today. Alright. Michiko is my first name. Last name, I don't remember what I chose in the past, but Melody. I usually go straight to that. Michiko Melody, that is correct. What about your boutique name? I don't remember, but I'm gonna say it's called Beautiful. Oh no, should I name it Aromas? Let's name it Aromas. Alright, Aromas correct. Yep, this is correct. I'm so excited to play this game again because I remember enjoying it so much. Some small fixes and features have been added. No more skin tone errors, missing pictures, or missing characters. Try out the DLC for Neil, Dimitri, and Caine. Again, if you guys want to return, or if you've never played this game before and this is your first time seeing it, I will highly recommend getting DLCs if you want that sexual content. Otherwise, the game is free, so Games Plus purchase is longer epilogue and side story unlocked. Alright. By default, chapter requirements such as golden outfits are disabled. This means you can read chapters without any checkpoints. To turn on chapter requirements again. Oh! Should I turn it on? I remember in the past I had them on. Go to settings, miscellaneous, and turn on chapter requirements. But maybe I should have it off just because, like, for speedrunning purposes. Because I do have a lot of, like, games I still need to get to. So I'll just keep them off for now. Welcome to the main menu. To start off your journey, why don't you read the first chapter by clicking on the continue button on your right. Alright, let's read the first chapter. I need a whole new outfit. I need money though. So I might have to just play the dress up part for clients, like making their outfits, so I can get money to make my girl look at least decent. Tailor Tales is a lighthearted game, but each route brings its own unique set of warnings and triggers. Would you like to review these? Let's read them, so that way you guys, if any of this bothers you, obviously tap out, because this is a warning right now. Warnings and triggers. Crude language and curse words. Alright, if you're already watching me, you know I have a potty mouth, so that shouldn't be a problem to you, right? Because, like, fuck. Minor blood, stealing, bullying, and body shaming, minor violence, online hate messages. His sexual behaviors. Dominant? Wait, how do I do this? Wait, is this Caine? He's always dominant? He's never submissive. He can be aggressive, sometimes gentle. Or is this, like, just in general of all the guys? Wants to make you beg? Or is this actually Caine? I don't know. Surprisingly high, so his confidence is, like, too cocky, I guess. Occasionally flustered. Almost always. Okay, so yeah, he's obviously very cocky. And he's always horny, apparently. Click the gray area 3 times to reveal warnings that contain spoilers. Ah, no, I'm good. I don't want the spoilers part. Controls, isn't it just, like, button? Click. As you play a story, sometimes be prompted with a fierce, kind choice. Oh, I forgot about this part. They will determine which ending you'll get. Fierce choices are usually more bold and flirty. Kind choices are usually more reserved and thoughtful. Neither choice is the right one, so pick whichever one you feel like. I think I remember recalling that I just chose whatever I felt at the moment, so I wasn't really sticking to be like a absolute angel or absolute devil. So, I mean, the last ending I got was Dimitri's passionate one, so I don't know if that leans more towards flirty or like angels, I don't know. During the game, this message window will contain most of the shortcuts you can use. Okay, this play button will auto-read. Use this less than to adjust the speed. Click the pause auto-read. History log, quick save, nightlight mood. Wait. Ah. I'm sure a lot of you want the dark mode, because it does make you focus in a little more. Adjust the size. Some shortcuts that don't have a button. Holding down W, spacebar, left mouse button will skip text. Use shift to hide. Oh, shift. Oh, this is great. I need this for thumbnails. F1 to bring up in-game volume controls. Huh? Oh. Okay. I wanna. What is BGS? Sound effects? Like the background sound effects? Or what's SE? Oh no. Alright. And lastly, use F4 to play in full screen. Oh really? Is F4? Is it gonna fuck my thing up? Okay, no it's not. Thank God. Because it was really in windowed mode. Thank God I read that. I placed my what is this? Okay. Shift. Usually in most games it's like middle click to hide all the dialogue, but not this one is shift. Not like it matters for you guys anyway. I place my mascara down onto the desk and give myself a quick look over in my handheld mirror. Alright, I think I look decent enough. You're right, you do look decent enough. Your outfit does not match whatsoever right now. This is the last party I'll be attending. After this I will graduate and earn my degree in fashion design. Okay, so I'm much older, right? Being a third year in college makes everything feel... What does that mean? You're like what? No, you're like 20, right? Ideally, if you go to college at 18, 19, 20, 21, should be 21. So they're the same age, right? I swear it was only yesterday that I was still a freshman. Oh, Sarah! Oh my god, wait! I have a best friend named Sarah in the game, and now I actually have a friend named Sarah as well. This is perfect. The universe has aligned. Come on, mi chico, are you ready yet? Asked Sarah, my roommate. Just about how do I look? Sarah gives me a head-to-toe look, judging me internally. She's always blunt and honest with her opinions, so whatever she says, I'll believe it. It's cute and it suits you. You better be right, because if it's the outfit I gave her in the beginning of the game, you're lying to me, Sarah, and I don't like that. It's cute and it suits you. Did you make that top yourself? I happily nod my head. Of course, I've got to put those skills to use, after all. Soon I'll be running my own boutique and selling my own clothes for customers. Let me know when you do, so I can take pictures of them, says Sarah with a chuckle. Sarah's major is photography, so she loves to take pictures of models and clothing. On many occasions, I would be the one posing in my own clothes and she'd take the pictures. Trust me, it's not fun standing underneath the strong light and that slowly cooks you from the inside while blinding you every 2 seconds. Though isn't the collar a little too wide? Sarah wonders out loud. I touch my collar with my fingers. No, it's supposed to be like that, I explain. Alright, you're the expert. Usually when someone comments that, it's gonna make you think twice. It's like, does it look that bad? Anyways, ready to go to the party, she asks. I eagerly nod my head at her. I heard Kyle would be there. Sarah looks into the distance with a dreamy look on her face. Oh, you interested in Kyle? I roll my eyes. Are you still smitten with him? No, she lies. Well, maybe just a little. Whatever, just remember not to go home with him tonight. Spare yourself the drama. Right. We leave our dorm rooms to go to the party, my last college party. It's making me feel a little sentimental. Alright. Uns music. Ruckus. The music is loud and obnoxious. To be honest, I don't even know whose house this is. I simply, along with a bunch of other people, got a graduation party invite. There's about 50 or so people in the house, all carrying red cups full of alcohol. The smell of beer is hard to miss. Some of them are playing beer pong on the kitchen table, whereas others are taking shots in the living room. I recognize a few people. Some of them are in the same major as I am, but most of the people are strangers. Let's get something to drink and loosen you up. Okay, Sarah. What makes you think I need to loosen up? I question her. Sarah gives me a knowing smirk. I still remember the last time you were a shy wallflower at Eric's party. What is wrong with being a shy wallflower? Honestly, I wouldn't even have gone to a party. Honestly, I would have stayed home. I find myself a little embarrassed at the memory. That was over 2 years ago and I didn't know anyone at the party. I hadn't even met Sarah yet. That is where we first met. Shut up. That's ages ago, I grumble. I'm perfectly capable of mingling with people now. Just as I said that, a guy from my fashion class walks up to me. It's Zach, a friendly face. Hey, Michiko, didn't think you'd come. He greets me with a smile. Hey, Zach. I look over next to me. This is Sarah, my roommate. Sarah nods her head at him, then turns to me. I'm gonna get us some drinks, okay? Sure, I say with a smile. Sarah leaves the two of us alone. It's crazy how we've almost graduated. It'd be weird not to go to college anymore, said Zach. I've never seen the name Zach spelled like that. Because I have a friend named Zach, but it's like Z-A-C-K. True, it's a little sad since I've enjoyed my experience so far. I'm going to miss college. What are your plans for afterwards? Me and Gwen are thinking of taking a trip to Paris and meeting some fashion designers over there. Whoa, pretty! Dude, your life sounds so fancy. How expensive is that? Paris? That sounds cool, but I've got my own plans to open up my own boutique after graduation. I mean, my plans sound pretty cool too. Oh yeah, I remember that. What are you going to call it? He asked, excited. It might change later on, but I think I'm going to go with Aromas. It's got a nice ring to it. Aw, not like something like Melody's Designs or simply Melody. You know, like those other famous brands. I mean, that does sound cute too, but Aromas. I gotta represent my people. I shake my head. I'd rather not name it after myself, I explain. I'm okay with Aromas. Suit yourself. You never take anyone's advice anyway, says Zach with a shrug. I narrow my eyes at him, confused. What do you mean by that? Zach is distracted by someone walking past him. I think I just spotted my future wife, he says. It quickly leaves me alone. He disses me and leaves me. What a weird comment to make. I can name my boutique however I see fit. I don't need to take his name suggestions to heart. I feel slightly agitated now. Not soon after, Sarah comes back holding 2 drinks, handing one over to me. It's filled with beer and... What's this? I ask, smelling a whiff of raspberry. No damn clue, but it smells amazing, she says with a laugh. I have got to agree. The raspberry is very strong, and for once beer doesn't smell bad. I take a sip and find myself quite liking the taste. It barely even tastes like beer. Interesting, I say as I look at the cup. Now I understand how people can become alcoholics. Because of one drink? Nah, girly. There's like hundreds of drinks that I've tried. Not hundreds, I'm bullshitting. I feel like I've only maybe tried like 20 or so in total. And I have not found a single beer that tastes good to me. I don't know how people are doing it. The only alcoholic drink I've genuinely liked and it tasted like juice, like actual juice, is Tok Tok. It's like a Korean brand, and they don't sell at my H Mart anymore, so I'm kind of bummed. But I'll show you a picture right here. So if you don't like alcohol but you want to like socially drink at times, and you like something extremely sweet that tastes like soda, not like when people say soju tastes like soda. I don't know what you guys are drinking, but that does not taste like soda. This genuinely tastes like juice, okay? Genuinely. And I am very picky with alcohol, so try it if it's nearby, of course. And if you're legal, I'm not trying to, okay? Drinking alcohol will get my mind off things like Zach saying something stupid to me. Sarah chuckles heartily and finishes up her drink. Eventually, her eye catches the sight of someone she recognizes. Alright, and this is where I am going to that's not the save button. I'm going to save for today's episode. So far, so good. We're getting back into the swing of things, and I'm learning a lot of commands, because I believe last time when I played 3 years ago, it was a little bit wonky still, and it just, yeah. You know, I didn't know how to do this. This alone is so magical to me. But anyway, I'm very excited how we're going to find or bump into Caine and learn about him. I still can't tell how old my girl is. I'm sure her age is up on the Ichigo page of showing all the characters. So I will just quickly go look at that so I won't be stupid. But thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.